Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you an ogbonge informate on as it take the go. In case you never follow us on our social media handles, please do that very quickly. Let's go straight to the reason why we're here. The Oga Kpata of Adoration Ministry, where they for Enugu State, where they call Reverend Father A.G. came back at the man who now they see for screen there. The man don't coaching, follow Peter Bio. He said that nothing is going to hinder the prophecies when they don't give over in head. P2B, social media cannot control voice of prophecy. Oh God, oh sorry, make God no allow them. I know say they go carry heavy attacks, go give Reverend Father A.G. Mbaka. When this man made those statements those days, everybody thought it was a joke. He said that P2B, I'm not sure say he go become that president when in the pursue. He be like saying that the thing can cause quarrel for social media. They say, Mbaka no talk well, those kind of things. Now we don't see in reality. Today, we are going into details of what he said to give you the Nyafu update. And they say that in Cameroon, people with the drive Okada for that region don't they complain, come out to, they say that this fuel subsidy when they remove for Nigeria, say no good. Motorcyclist resident in Cameroon lament fuel scarcity, condemns subsidy removal in Nigeria. Oh, chai, this thing don't they make me get a rethink about this subsidy removal and when Tinubu just do. As they enter office, remember that we have been hearing that many countries are having light while we know they get light safe. Many people say they get fuel based on this subsidy when they. But as soon as Tinubu don't remove them, they say this kind fuel issue don't they affect other countries. So I can't the reason say, share this thing when Tinubu do they remove fuel subsidy good, or be no good. Now the question now we will they deliberate on. So may you drop your comments below whether you think it was benefiting foreigners more than Nigerians when we had subsidy. Drop comment, may we hear your own opinion. And they don't also tell us why Tinubu become president. They say it took Tinubu 40 years to penetrate North. APC chieftain tells Igbo politicians, which means that Igbo people never penetrate the North. They are still sleeping on a bicycle. And I make they know if you become president. So except you go and beg and bow to Fulani, you cannot become president of Nigeria. So P2B, even though you don't almost convert to Islam, they say, that one self no even make them change their mind. Say you are not going anywhere and waiting they come they talk. Be that based on say you be Igbo man. Even if you win, they'll still rig you away. Nigeria is not for you. It's not as if I don't like P2B or I don't support him, but as far as this Nigeria is concerned, Loriro is going nowhere because this the Kaban will hold Nigeria. I see home as in them they can. We'll go into details starting from Reverend A.G.K. Mbaka, the spiritual director of Adoration Ministry, Enugu, Nigeria. Amen. Reverend Father A.G.K. Mbaka has warned those attacking him, especially on social media, that he will keep talking. He insisted that social media cannot control the voice of prophecy. Say no matter how much you lament that social media and your power on social media is not going to control or change prophecy. Mbaka's statement was contained in a video posted on the ministry's Facebook page. The video was recorded while the cleric was ministering in one of his church programs. The fiery cleric said God reveals the future through vision and people will see it. Apparently referring to P2B's loss in the 2023 presidential election, Mbaka said, "Please, if the gift you have is not genuine, ask God for the real one. Stop fabricating things. When there is a lot of noise on social media, then somebody begins to speak because you think that if millions of people are speaking of somebody, that means the majority will win the vote. No, it's a different thing from prophecy and vision. In a vision, God will reveal to you the future. You will see it. It was so clear, even in the time of Jonathan. I told him, look at what the Holy Spirit said you should do. Remove this person if you want to win the election. If you don't remove him, you will lose, and Buhari will take over. People will never understand Father Mbaka, and they will begin to talk rubbish on social media. Whether you understand me or not, I will keep talking. That was the statement coming from Father Ejike Mbaka. Social media cannot control the voice of prophecy because in the end, it will happen the way God said it must happen, he said. So he was talking to Peter Obi, based on say, don't tell and say, you go film win this election. No, everybody came against Mbaka. Say for we are, even the day, I remember the day when I enter street, go say, make I interview people before that election. I think that was on the eve of the election. I told them, they say for we are, why you go, they talk about Biafra, say, support Peter Obi first, he must win this thing. I say, they walk the way we want to talk, today, how far? No be waiting we talk, now it happen. Say Nigeria is not for Peter Obi. Nigeria is not for an Igbo man. But they say they must do or die there. He say Biafra die. Oh yeah, now keep going to court. Even if you bring all the evidences in this world. sorry you. Nigeria will not go agree. Nigeria will never agree to give you that mandate. Now the truth, now be that. But everybody will be giving you false hope every day. Now, so we they see them for blog, social media. Victory for Peter Obi. It don't read for Tinubu. Tinubu is going now to court now. This evidence when Peter Obi bring now is going to break the camel's back. No evidence can break this Tinubu one I don't see here. Now, so now do even prophecies come say they no go swear in. How far today? Is he not the president of Nigeria by fire, by force? I beg you, Tinubu, Peter Obi, may you rest. I go bring on an update on that man on the next one. Now, moving away from there very quickly, the same motorcycle resident in Cameroon are lamenting that the fuel is scarce in their country. Now they are come the one that will say, this subsidy when they remove, so we sure say, benefit people, benefit Nigerians. They say, no, benefit them. Say, benefit everybody. Everybody, in fact, they complain. But the one thing about it is, why is it affecting Nigerians the hard way? There should have been provisions over on this subsidy to make sure that it doesn't bite Nigerians very hard. It should be biting foreigners very hard, but not Nigerians. That is what it is supposed to be. But now, now don't see them. See, both Nigerians and foreigners are experiencing it. So what's the difference between those people and we, the owners, the original owners of the oil? We can't even benefit from it. But before I play you, okay, let me play you a video coming from them before I play you the one where Peter Obi said what he was going to do if he were to be elected the president. Let's watch these Cameroonians.
Des plus 150 yawi plus 100 francs robodum 200 on malino 230 na paramina na mona galido nye pambe bitota kason fama yo andi pariata son be tapri des plus 150 moto 100 francs ma wala dabone na garwaro ndo na mo ite man next sam entangi mi do yara malanga explique wele nin kama na wanda sakliam 237 Tinubu fi essence tawara Cameroun olami o winye pam tawara Cameroun tangi 900 hatta mbutu milo 1200 ngende desert amma onon client endo to client tarniam o wimi yara mo lainde grand marché lainde 200 yata 300 yata sato mane ande boje pare manje bere do je sajo mane Senegal do wiamun je bangna wi agarwa jotta do destination 100 dum 150 dum 200 adona nana kilangel nana shalukan paraido je lamdo yide man mindo wolwina wona ala nyebbam do na buri amin sembe on de nyebbam warti yo buri ko dum ya wuro do to nyebbam wala min min huwata on do lara hala onon man lare le be ore on bedde pri do ko min torata mon mallata may puta way मुझे भूख लगी है मैं आपको खाना है आपको मैं Tinubu ये है मुझे आपको जनता गारा है निजेरिया कैमरून है नहीं चलता है मुझे मोहम्मद Tinubu ये नहीं चलूंगा अन्नेबो
So now don't hear the matter as he take the go. These people say, waiting Tinubu do. Say no good. They no go grieve for this kind of matter. say that Tinubu shouldn't have removed the thing so that they go still dey buy fuel normal, which means that we have been feeding a lot of countries and then we are not getting the benefit. Even now, when they still remove the subsidy, we are still suffering. When they never remove it, we are still suffering. So what waiting they happen? Now it make everybody self they confused. But let me play you a video here of Peter Obi on his comment. If he were to be elected the president of Nigeria, what he would have done about the fuel subsidy. Let's watch him here.
I believe it should be removed with conditions.
Okay.
And that condition has to be applied. If I was involved, I would have shown in empirical statistical data how much we are going to save, where we are going to apply it, the gains for the people, so they can, just like I said all throughout my campaign, that I'm going to govern the people by being open, showing them empirically verifiable facts on how the country can be better, and everybody can follow it. That's what I would have done. There are things you need to do, there are things you need to show. Even when Jonathan was removed it, that was when they came out with Shopee, all sorts of things. There's conditions. The reason why Nigerians are agitating about everything here is that when people say, let's go and suffer, let's go and sacrifice, they don't see the effect of the sacrifice at the end. But if you're going to do it, then do it in an organized manner where the people can see a verifiable plan.
Yeah, there's been this controversy about.
I hope it's not about this one.
No. Yes.
Please, let's say because we are blocking.
People say you okay subsidy removal campaign. Can you give clarity on that?
Let me know, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? Eh?
Yeah, they said removal of subsidy is okay.
How can people carry subsidy to court?
No. It's the premises. We are not reporting in court.
People are saying.
All right, and I don't hear the P2B statement on the subsidy removal. I'm waiting in talk. That be the truth. I will not argue that. That's the truth of the matter. When they remove subsidy, we suffer. When the subsidy is there, we are still suffering. So that is why people, like he just said, that's the truth of the matter. Even as they say they don't remove them now, we no go still see the gain and benefit. We go still dey for the same square when we dey. Okay, minimum wage is 30,000 naira. Now you don't remove subsidy. Fuel don't go up. How will somebody with 30,000 naira cope? That's what he was saying, that if he remove them, he go use this money to patch here, to make sure, see, the life is sustainable for the citizens of the country. Now, within P2B, they talk. But, of course, those things will not be possible in Nigeria. As far as this Nigeria is concerned, P2B, sorry, may God not allow them. They say it took Tinubu 40 years to penetrate North. APC chieftain tells Igbo politicians, they say, may they go the North, they beg them for 40 years so that they go figure presidency and they make sure, say, the agitation for Biafra, say, you quench, bata. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Kailani Muhammad, has said that it took President Bola Tinubu almost 40 years to build bridges around North before they eventually voted for him. Kilani also urged top politicians in the Southeast to build bridges across the country by emulating Tinubu and the late Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe for them to benefit more from power shifting. Now, I want to say something here. Even though the former president, what they call President Goodluck Jonathan, he built bridges, he built schools, he do everything to satisfy the North. Even in his second term, they still rig out. They didn't even vote for him. So how far? What are you people even saying, sef? These are our people. You see, these people who come from the southern part, especially Igbos. Una never know anything. This country can never favor you people. Start from now till eternity. Now time, una dey waste. As leadership race for the 10th National Assembly heats up with the political alignment and realignment across the country, Kailani reiterated that Senator Abdulaziz Yari secured more votes for Tinubu and should be next Senate president. Una they hear with you, they talk. They still want carry and go the northern side. They are not even talking about you as an Igbo side or Southeast zone. He noted that neither Ojoso Carlo nor Godswill Akpabio should be Senate president because APC did not secure much votes from their respective geopolitical zones. The APC chieftain, who also doubles as national chairman of Tinubu Support Network and director general of amalgamated APC support group, said Southeast gave us major votes, yet it wants to produce the next Senate president. Where has it ever been done? Where has it happened? That is why we have been telling our Igbo brothers and sisters to build bridges across the country as Tinubu did. After all, we are brothers and sisters. Loriro, the great Azikiwe of Africa, did this when Nigeria was about to break. He went to the north. Awolowo did the same just to ensure a peaceful and progressive Nigeria. Look at the mess those people has put us today. Now the mess when Azikiwe and Awolowo them put us to do now with the face. Why didn't they allow the Nigeria to break so everybody can go and fend for themselves? He said it took Tinubu almost 40 years to build bridges around the north, and they eventually voted for him at the right time. Southeast did not vote for him. Those few votes from that region are from Nigerians of other extraction living there. The Yoruba there did not vote for him either. They went to church and said it was going to be a religious war, which is not supposed to be. We should have it at the back of our minds that the top people only know naira and dollar. When those of us at the bottom are fighting, in the night they are together enjoying themselves. Now waiting that one can't tell us, he say Igbos never build any bridge. Say Ojoso Carlo cannot become the Senate president because he has not provided anything for APC. And then the people when they for Southeast, majority of them are either rooting for Biafra or voting for Labour Party's Peter Obi. So they should not give them the Senate president because they don't deserve or qualify for it. Now the update when they shock, so now be that one. Muna drop on our comments below and I will come back with more of it. Thank you and God bless you.